Hi ladies, welcome to Victorian Cowgirl Posh in Sedona, Arizona. I'm Jessica and we get to talk jewelry today. I was excited because I finally received some of the necklaces that I've been waiting on for quite a while, and they are just, oh, they're cool, and they have layering potential, and they have a lot of different components to them. So you're really probably going to want to check out our Facebook homepage. First and foremost, I'm just going to mention that because jewelry is hard to capture in a video, and it's just so much easier when Deborah can take those still photos and you can look at them and see them in much more detail when we get those posted on Facebook. So just wanted to kind of show you a little bit today. I've got some on a mannequin and with some outfits, so you see that a little bit too, but some of these I'll just hold up and show you some distinct details. So actually we'll get started far away since Deborah's back there still. I've taken one of our IPNG dresses, and purple was such a color this year, right? So in this case, I've layered a chain with some purple beads and a really cool just little cluster dangle, even including some amethyst in there, over the top of a multi-metal chain. So we've got copper and kind of an antiqued silver and different metal tones in that one. And then at the bottom, just a very, very simple chain that I brought in simply for the purpose of being able to layer. So this brings in that purple again. It's got just a little clear crystal touch here on top just for something different, and then just a silver chain. So all together I thought that made just a cool layering concept, and how simple and easy on this little IPNG dress. Now this example is taking just one of our Ariane tops, magnolia pearl bottoms, and just adding some cool factor to it. So I've layered some leather and pearl that has a little bit of antiqued look because it has kind of a coppery finish on there, with a crystal and pearl long necklace set we had in the store. And then the new piece from this collection is this cool one. So we've got a copper looking chain, we've got multiple metals here down at the bottom in this 3D form, and then we've got a clear quartz crystal pendant down at the bottom of that. So I just thought that was an easy look, very cool look. You know, you can go out and do anything on a day when you're wearing just something casual like that, but a touch dressed up, right? And then lastly, this one, there's so much going on. Again, the IPNG dresses, there's so much going on and there's so much color, but it also just really pops when we put something like one of these new necklaces on. It's got kind of an aura finish on a crystal piece down at the bottom, really cool looking copper finished, kind of a filigree form right there. And then it's got a lot of movement in these little dangle areas, but a really cool, vibrant purple matte finish with just a little bit of iridescence to it actually at the same time on that purple beading there. And then this is just one of our Arizona designers. She has vintage finds and then she incorporates them into necklaces. So I thought that was a cool look as well. Now, getting back to our new pieces here as we brought Deborah in a little bit closer. So we've got this girl, and we've got just a cool clear pendant down at the bottom, cute little floral metal piece at the top, your mixed metals. And I keep saying that, but you'll notice that it really gives you the opportunity to take and incorporate so many more earrings, so many more other things, so many more layering components when you're working with the mixed metal. Now this one isn't mixed metal. This one is just a darker, kind of that gunmetal colored silver, but look at that cool, they call it a ladder chain. So that's just some beadwork that's been done with that chain, and I thought that one was so cool and had just some great opportunities. This is the piece that I have on today. So you've got pearls and pearls and pearls and pearls, and I just love rough, raw, natural form when you can see that. And then it goes down to just some cool dangle pieces down here at the bottom with some antiqued looking silver and a faceted clear crystal area down there. Switching over into a gold on this one, we've got just cool little keys. and what looks like kind of a little old room tag, or you know, something like that down at the bottom there, and just a little portion of leather. So I just love the combinations of leather when you can incorporate that into some necklaces and some jewelry too. Now this piece is just beautiful. I hope you can see that. Again, check out the Facebook homepage because that'll have the still photos of all of these. But here we've got the mixed metal, and it goes down to what looks like a little droplet from a chandelier. So I just think that one was such a cool piece. And a couple more long necklaces before we switch into something short. Now this one, very, very, very long. This is actually all one necklace that's connected. So it's got two different chains, very long chains, and you're going to be able to drape that around you and drape this portion lower. So you've already got, just by itself, it looks like a great layering piece. And that's got some different colors of beadwork as well as the pearls in that one. So that one's going to be really easy for you to dress up and dress down. This one gets a little bit shorter, and we've got, again, pearls and crystal looking pieces, and mostly kind of an antiqued gold color in that one, but just more simple. Again, this will pair easily with some of these other ones to be able to layer. And now we're getting just a little bit shorter as we come to the close here. This one I just could not resist with that beautiful, just very delicate butterfly that's on there. And then how cool is that, where it's just kind of framed with the movement of this little circular metal piece, and then another crystal dangle to finish that off at the bottom. And then lastly, this girl. And I just thought this was so cool. This is going to be just kind of an antiqued gold looking metal, and it's got all of these crosses, and that looks like either like a howlite or a bone that's been carved. I don't know the exact material of this. This is not an expensive line, and so, you know, this is just something that they keep those costs very economical, and so that's also incorporated into some of the materials. But then it's got this beautiful smoky quartz looking crystal piece down at the bottom too in faceted cut. So that is just a stunning piece all by itself. If you have any questions on these or just want to see or know something more, please give me a call in the store anytime. I can be reached at 928-282-0778, or you can always just message me on Facebook as well. Thanks for your time today, ladies. I appreciate it.